sunscreen in my eyeball.
Second full day at Chincoteague. I have no idea how I'm going to piece together these videos. I don't know. You'll find out when you see this. You'll know how I pieced them together.
And you will too at that
I
point.
won't have any idea how I pieced them together. It's a little windy out today. We were going to take the boards out.
The boards are up there. See the boards up there. See, there's the boards.
Yeah, we were going to take the boards out today, but it is windy. There's some not so pleasant weather blowing in this afternoon, and I imagine that's why it's windy today. But the sea's a little rough, so we really can't take it over on the Atlantic side, and then the bay here is pretty choppy.
And it's very shallow, so
Yeah.
if the choppiness made us fall, it would probably hurt.
And it's a marshy area, and the water stinks, so it would, if you fell in, which on a day like this, there's a pretty good chance you'll fall in. If you fell in,
Okay.
I'm not the one that got beat up by a paddle board in the Gulf.
Well, that was crazy.
But yeah, you'd come out smelling like you went swimming in the gray tank, so we're gonna pass on the boards this morning, hit up visitor center, lighthouse, and some other not so windy things. Kind of miss the bikinis though. So what did we learn?
There's a lot of mosquitoes.
Yeah, we came here about an hour ago, and I had to chase Terry down because she was being carried off by giant mosquitoes.
But he did chase me down, so he loves me.
Well, no, she had the keys. So we went back to the camper, grabbed us a bite to eat, and put on some bug repellent. So.
And then we doubled, or at least I doubled it when I got here.
Yeah.
We just passed people doing this.
Got us a little force field around us while we go up to the lighthouse.
Yep.
Chincoteague is fun. It's not quite the big touristy beach. I mean, there's not a whole lot of t-shirt shops and restaurants and stuff. There's a few, but it's not like a tourist trap type.
No, it's pretty inhabited. Most of the island, I think, is houses and stuff.
Yeah. So, and the beach is nice.
On Assoteague.
On Assoteague Island.
You know what's weird about Chincoteague though? You have to. Okay, we've been on some islands, kind of spent some time on some islands, and usually when you're in your swimsuits, you're in your swimsuits all day long. Well, in Chincoteague, the stores say that you have to be completely covered up. Your swimsuit has to be covered up completely in order to come in the store.
It's a little disappointing for us guys.
It's really odd though, for real. It's very different.
Yeah.
And it's not really comfortable because you just came off the beach and you just want to go in and look at t-shirts or something, but you have to be covered up.
You gotta have a cover up to look at cover-ups. Yeah, and the KOA we're staying at is packed and massive.
With one trash can. I think it's one trash can on both islands.
Yeah, it's difficult to find a place to get rid of your trash around here.
Recycling's okay, but regular trash. I even had a lady at the visitor center ask me if I knew where a trash can was.
Yeah, it's a nice, relaxing place. It really is. I mean, the beach is crowded with a lot of people. It's on the East Coast, so you know it's where a lot of people live. So yeah, we're gonna try to. It's a little overcast this morning. We're gonna see if we can't get the boards in the water this morning. If not, Terry's gonna throw a fit, fall down on the ground, kicking, screaming. I'll be sure to get that on video.
Will that work? If I do all that? Will we get to put the boards in the water?
I don't think so.
Okay. It's not worth getting sand in my shorts. Got that on video.
Operation Paddleboard.
Success!
Before the tide started going out.
Yeah, because it was really shallow. What do you think it was at the, probably a foot and a half at the deepest?
2 foot.
In the cove, okay. So yeah, when and then if you get up by the marsh grass, which was really cool because you see all kinds of crabs and really neat stuff, fish. But it's about 8 inches. So when the tide started going out, it was like, I don't know, 5 inches, where you have to pick up the board and walk it out.
Yeah, but it was fun. Little rough on the Atlantic side. Wow, that water was cold. It was like taking an ice bath.
It was. Oops. Wasn't like quite like a Colorado River, but it was really cold.
It was pretty darn close to a Colorado River. Seriously thought there was going to be ice floes somewhere in that water. But, you know, one thing that they don't stress enough on any of the places that I researched Chincoteague, including a lot of YouTube videos, one thing they just don't stress enough. Bring your bicycles.
Did you curse?
I cursed.
Yeah, bring your bicycles.
Bring your bicycles. Oh my gosh. I mean,
you can ride over to Assoteague, which is really cool.
And there's trails all over there on Assoteague Island that you can ride your bikes on. And
you can rent them out here too.
Yeah, you can rent them, but
we're going past a sign right now for bicycles. I mean, not to rent, but the bicycle lane over on the side.
Yeah,
the shoulder.
It's a fun way to get around out here is on the bicycle.
It's level ground, and
I mean, really, especially over there on the island where you could just like pedal miles of trails.
Sweet bicycles. Okay.
So yeah, if you're coming out to Chincoteague, bring your bicycle. It is worth it to carry it out here. We didn't, because I didn't see anything that said bring your bicycles.
You actually looked into bringing the bikes.
Yeah, I always considered.
Of course, ours are mountain bikes, not street bikes. But
still would have been fun.
But you were looking at mountain bike trails. You weren't looking at.
Right. I was looking at mountain bike trails. But anyway, we're gonna head over to NASA, see if I can't launch her into space. Put out my ad for a new co-pilot.
Why?
Because you're going to be in space. Pico Taquera. Air conditioner's on, get over it. It was good. Like $4 a taco. And they are Taco Bell sized tacos. So really?
1.5 to 2 would have been better.
Yeah, we had one. It felt kind of like a snack. I had the shrimp.
I had fish.
It is good.
Okay, the review said best tacos they've ever had. I don't know. They're different. They're definitely different.
Yeah. They're good. Not the best I ever had. They're good. We're still hungry because we only got one. Ice cream, she says. And when the line is all the way out to the street, what does she say?
You can park in the back.
Oh, it must be good because there's a lot of people here.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said too.
So we're going to go stand in line for, I don't know, an hour waiting for ice cream.
We have ice cream in the freezer in the camper, but I mean, this is Chincoteague ice cream. And I heard a whinny. There's a pony back there.
Sure it's not a poo?
It was definitely a pony. I can't see back there.
Island Creamery. Best ice cream I've had, actually.
Yeah, it's kind of scary saying that because when you expect too much, I hate telling people that, you expect to be wonderful, but man, that was really good ice cream and friendly people. It's a nice place.
This is what I got to deal with. She thought she heard a pony. Why were you all the way over there?
Looking for the car.
No.
Yeah, see, I found it. Turn that off.
You were saying?
I think there's a pony in trouble. We should go see. I heard it whinny. You still look at me like that. It's not on. It's okay. Christopher. Oh my gosh. Okay, turn it off. Okay, we're gonna record something now.
We've been recording something. What were you doing?
Looking for the car.
No, I don't think that's what you were doing.
I heard a pony whinny, and we're on Chincoteague Island, so you should look for ponies when they whinny.
Really?
Yes.
In people's backyards.
I didn't go into anybody's backyard, did I? Did I? Did I go into anybody's backyard? Honest answer. Did I? Answer. I did not go into anybody's backyard. I stood at the edge and I looked real close, but I couldn't find the pony, and it was whinnying. So I think if there's a pony out here and this is a place where you come to see ponies, they should have the ponies where you can see them.
We've seen ponies every day we've been out.
You didn't see that pony.
There's not a pony.
Maybe it's like a recording in somebody's backyard. They push the button just to see what people will do.
Just to watch Terry bend over to see under the shrubs, see if she could see a horse's legs.
You admitted I did not go into the yard. I wasn't looking for legs. I was looking to see if there's any in the barn. Okay, this is long enough. You need to turn it off now. I wonder what that place over there that says Shining Star is.
I'm sure you'll find a reason there's a pony there.